Leo, hey beautiful, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for, you could be dealing with a Gemini, definitely could be dealing with a strong connection here, or a choice. After doing some healing, I feel like there's a lot of stuff coming. Oh God, Leo, there's always a lot of stuff coming from you. I saw the Ace of Wands, the World card. Successful completions, new cycles beginning, old cycles ending. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. Just whoever you have on that beautiful Leo brain of yours. My word, Leo. Always such a mess you are. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God. All right, let's get into this love life of yours, babies. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About section of my channel. Thank you so much for those of you who have liked, subscribed, and shared. I really appreciate all of you more than you'll ever know. The love that I feel from you guys, the comments. Leo and Cancer probably are my two highest viewed and highest commented signs, and I always just appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I love you to the moon. Am I a Leo moon? I think I'm a Leo moon. I am. That's funny that I say I love you to the moon to everybody, but I am a Leo moon, and so I love you right to my moon. Oh, what the hell are you doing here, Lee? Lee. The other funny part is that, you guys, I can't stop talking about myself. I'm sorry. My daughter's name is Mylia, and she's a Leo, and I call her Lee. I didn't even think about that. Okay, wow, let's get over it. So in your energy, you do have the Devil card. In their energy, they have the Hanged Man, and we do have the Queen of Wands in the outcome. And we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, we're going, well, do we want that old life or that new life? That old life or that new life? That's okay, Leo. That's what we do. If it was all so easy, we wouldn't have so many fucking issues in this world, would we? If we were just like, you know what? Good life. Let's go for it. And then everything was like smooth sailing and nobody would fuck with us and we wouldn't hit any roadblocks or anything like that. Oh, what a fucking life. Wouldn't that be sweet? So I do feel like you're pursuing love, maybe, but passions, life. I think you're out there discovering this big old vast world. And I think you've come into some spots that were a little rocky and you were like, holy shit, should I keep going or should I turn around? Keep going. But have a little fun first, is what I'm getting here. It looks like you're having a little fun first. I don't know. Let's find out. This Devil can mean so many things. I mean, it can be self-indulgence. It's really just the ego. The Devil is, to me, in my eyes. It really just means anything that we're feeding that isn't our spirit, right? Our spirit is, all of those spiritual cards. And then the Devil is just everything that isn't that. So, whatever, we have to have those days where we don't feed our damn spirit. We're doing all this spiritual work and spiritual ascension and shit, but we are still humans, Leo. And so whatever it is, we're going to clarify everything. If you are going through a phase in your life where you're starting to revert back to old patterns and stuff, that it is starting to scare you, because I've done that before several times in my life, and anytime it started to scare me, it was for a good reason. I did end up falling off the wagon again, okay? So do try to, pay attention to your thoughts. Your thoughts, those little nagging thoughts, that's your spirit talking to you. And what I know about you, Leo, is that you're a very strong person. And that I know even if your ego is screaming at you, you're stronger than it, okay? So if you are having some trouble letting go of something, I know you can do it. I know you're going to get through this, okay? I love you so much. We got the Hanged Man in your person's energy, and this might be why we're kind of going through whatever this is. Again, this could be addictions. This could be going out to the bar several nights a week where you're like, you know what? I am not 21 anymore, or whatever it is. It doesn't really matter to me what that is, or this could be just even because this person is sitting and doing some introspection. You could be going and meeting other people all over the place, right? Tinder friends that you're meeting and stuff, and instead of them making you feel better while you're on hold with this person, they're making you feel worse, right? That's what I'm getting right now. Is like whatever it is you're doing it because you were feeling like you were lacking something or missing something, and it's making you feel like you're lacking even more. Pay attention to that, because again, this is from experience. I am not judging you. This is from experience, is that all the things I went out to find fulfillment in the ego department, they always took away from my happiness. They never added to it, okay? So the Queen of Wands is in the outcome. I like her. I mean, I can like her. She can be cool. She can also be a little bit of an ego monster. Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out. We can all be a little bit of an ego monster, Leo. I'm not calling you an ego monster. I'm just saying I'm wondering what's going on here. Okay, it does seem like a soulmate. So what's going on? Are you doubting yourself? That's the other thing the devil can be, is self-doubt. And honestly, that's what I'm feeling like now. I get it. Okay, so maybe because this person is... I'm almost thinking that you are reverting back to old patterns because this person is needing to do some introspection because they just need to gain a new perspective on themselves and on life. These moments in our lives are vital, like this hanged man. Again, we don't know what we want, what we need, who we are without these moments. But the people that we are interested in, or let's say this is like an actual relationship that's on hold here, if they haven't completely healed from their own damage, they will take that as a personal, that they don't want to be with you or be around you. First of all, just note, if this is who you're supposed to be with and they're doing some introspection, this is who you'll be with, okay? If it's not who you'll be with, then there will be somebody better waiting for you. That's real. But I do feel like you've reverted back to some old pattern of yours, whatever that may be. Bad self-talk, bad habits. Again, not judging. Bad habit central over here, okay? I mean, I'm finally, I'm finally to a place where I've healed my trauma so much that I can eat healthy. But before that, I couldn't even think about eating nutritiously, okay? Like, it was just like, yeah, right. I'm still dying inside from my childhood. Like, you want me to actually worry about fucking GMOs and shit? So sorry about that. But whatever these, whatever it is that, it's just kind of insinuating that there's something you're doing in your life that isn't for your greatest good, right? Okay, if we can just put this devil in the nicest way possible. And we all have something in our lives that isn't for our greatest good. We're human beings. But I do feel like it's been triggered by this person's holdup, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. Well, yikes, guys. I want to get more on the outcome because I do feel like this person might just be wishy-washy and Leo, you deserve somebody who knows what the fuck they want and who the fuck they want, okay? That's what I'm going to tell you. I think regardless of if you end up with them, they could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Taurus, an Aries, a Virgo, an Aquarius, or a Capricorn, or a Pisces. Whatever you do here, Leo, you're going to end up here. Your ultimate, I love the last card of the reading, is where you're going to end up, regardless of with or without this person, right? So regardless, I know you don't see your little blossoms yet, but they're there. All the work you've done, the investments you've put in, your fruits are here. You're ripened. But I do think that the Creator's asking you to kind of choose you. I'm sorry. With the Two of Pentacles as the overarching energy, I feel like you need to let this person go for right now. I'm not saying they're a bad person. They're doing some healing. So maybe this person is it for you, and maybe you're going to end up with them. But for right now, because they're going through needing to heal from their past and things, they're really trying to do that. It looks like they're trying to do it diligently. This hanged man is them really taking time to do some introspection. The Knight of Pentacles, I love. This is about taking time to, cater to each nook and cranny as far as I'm concerned. The Seven of Cups really kind of provides a bit of, they don't know who they can trust. They don't know, so even though I think you have to offer them a great relationship and a healthy, loving connection, I don't know that they can see that right now because they haven't healed and they don't trust themselves yet. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now off of all of this. So I think at this time, the Creator is saying, we can't stay in limbo like this. We need to choose ourselves fully, and then later, if this is meant to come in, it's like, if you're sitting here waiting for this person to decide it's you, they never will. But if you decide that right now, they're not it for you, because they're not pouring into you. Now, it's like, we should be at a place where we're healed enough to just say, well, I'm not going to wait for you to decide. If you're putting me on hold, I'm going to decide for you, right? Like, I deserve somebody who knows that it's me, because I know it's you, right? And I'm getting that you do truly love this person. And again, I don't think that they don't love you. I think that they don't love them, and I think they need to do this introspection and whatever. There is a possibility they never get through this and never do this healing. I doubt that's the case, but what if, right? So then there are other people in this world, Leo, that are going to value you and that are going to respect you and that are going to love you truly and deeply. So what I'm just getting here is right now, the Creator says, jump fully into your purpose and your passions. Fully. Head first, dive in. Do the things that fill you and feed you. This person will start to kind of dissipate off into the... I truly want you to choose yourself over this person, and it's going to take some time to do that, to disconnect from their energy at this time. But that is how they'll be able to heal, and that's how they'll be able to come back if it is in fact them. But I don't want you to sit and wait for that again. I truly want you to choose yourself fully and deeply. And then that gives space in your energy field for the right one to come in if it's not this person, right? That's what I'm getting right now. But like I said, look at you always get the Empress in your outcome, Leo. It's because you're diligently working on your own abundance, your own freedom, and your own prosperity. It's like you're not shy about investing into yourself, okay? So you cannot let other people, when we have done all that investing, other people's lack of investment in themselves, we cannot allow that to take away from our investments any longer, okay? I think there's been a time in your life where you did pour more fully into others, but now, hey, baby, we have a full cup over here. We've poured this much into ourselves. Now we can't revert back and start taking away from that full cup anymore, okay? Because we're so close to where we've always dreamt of being. This person may or may not come with us, but we are going to be just as fulfilled either way if we get to where we've always dreamt of being, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them at all as lessons. So whatever this is here, whatever. None of my business. You can't go back and change things that you've done in the past. You can, when you know better, you can do better. You know, I'm a recovering addict, so if there's anybody out here who has been fighting addiction, I will tell you that I prayed on my knees for 2 years straight, bawling to God. Please, I can't. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't even know how I ended up back in this. But I couldn't let it go. And then just one day, alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, gone. God gave me reprieve, and God will grant you with that same reprieve if you ask Him to. So please, if you are battling any addictions, I don't care what they are, if they're drugs and alcohol, food, sex, whatever it is, if you do ask for, I just, again, started praying. You don't need to get on your knees, Leo. You don't even need to pray to God. You can ask the forces of the universe or whatever it is you believe in for help with whatever it is you are trying to overcome. Again, even if it's self-doubt, you can ask for help with that as well, okay? Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. And then joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. That's what's coming, baby. But I do feel the heaviness. The heaviness is here. So what's coming is more free spirit and fun. And I will say through all of this, feeling the pain is going to be mandatory and vital. You can watch, there's a short on my page about crying and how that is how our body was designed to heal itself from emotional pain. We've been taught not to cry and to man up and suck it up, whatever it is. But the vibration that your body creates when you are crying actually releases pain energetically from your core. If we do not release that pain correctly by crying, it stays trapped in there like suppressed pain and like a boiling pot of raging water that will blow at any time. So, and it will come back in the form of self-doubt, addiction, whatever this is, if we have not healed from some past pain and hurt. So acknowledging what that is, writing it out, crying about it, that will help you get through this as well. What you have coming for you is so beautiful. It is important to take the time to pour into yourself and love yourself fully. I love you so much, Leo, and I will see you next week.